Brand new snapshot time. Woo! What's cooking, everyone? My name's The Chef's Life, and welcome back to another Minecraft Snapshot Showcase, where for today's Snapshot Showcase, we'll be taking a look at 25W06A, which adds some new chicken variants, as it was kind of obvious. We got some new eggs, which was quite surprising. We also got some new features, of course. We got some tall dry grass, we got some short dry grass, and some cactus flowers, which, as you can see over there, has already kind of generated. And we also got some Firefly bush ambience, which I didn't really hear, but apparently it was in the last snapshot. Maybe it was bugged and it's been fixed, but yeah, we'll take a look at that at the very end. And they also did fix a little issue with the desert biome, where previously the mobs wouldn't spawn with warm textures. And as you can see here, we have the new warm chicken texture, which looks pretty good. I'm sure it's inspired off of a particular, let's get some chicks in there, particular chicken in the real world. And for these guys, they actually are the ones that drop the brown egg, which, as you can see there, has like a unique texture. And to check out the new cold variant, we actually don't even need to go that far, because I didn't actually know this, but apparently these stony peaks are considered a cold biome. So yeah, there we go. We got the new chicken, which actually is the most unique out of all of them. Like, I don't know what's going on with their head. Like, I don't know what chicken this is inspired off of, but I'm sure it makes sense. Oh, they have tail feathers now. Yeah, that was actually something I've been suggesting, like tail feathers. I wonder if the other one, I don't think the other one had any. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And they're the ones that drop the blue egg. So as you can see, I'm just going to try and drop it. There you go. That is the blue egg, which looks nice. Nice contrast to the warm variety. Right, let's see here. I think this is considered a stony shore. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the classic chicken hasn't really gotten a remodel or any texture changes. So yeah, I mean, you know, because it's a classic chicken, they might not touch upon it, which I actually am kind of sad about, because I kind of want the beak to be smaller, though that is pretty much the chicken's Minecrafty feature, so they probably won't really change that. Though I do think like a tail feather and maybe like a comb at the top could probably look good, but you know, I don't think they'll probably do that. Interestingly enough, we actually got some updates to the hotter biomes, such as the desert and the badlands, again, because they're the ones that got the, as you could hear, the warm ambient sounds. So I'm hoping they could do cold, maybe something for temperate. So we got the tall dry grass, which is actually not really like tall, kind of like the regular grass. It's actually still short, just bigger than the short dry grass. So you can see right here, we'll just spawn that in. They'll basically be spawning around the badlands and the desert. This is an old world, so obviously I'd have to generate some new chunks, and I kind of went around. There aren't any badlands or deserts nearby. So yeah, so that's very nice. These look pretty good, I would say. Very fitting. They do grow a bit differently than regular grass, even though it's the dry variety. So we'll just kind of basically bone meal it, kind of like the bush from the last snapshot. Yeah, you know, they'll basically stop growing if you keep trying to bone meal them, and they'll sort of spread if there's any space nearby. And as for the last new addition, we have the cactus flower, which generates on the top of cactuses. So we'll just kind of place them around. You actually can place them around a pretty good variety of places. So you could place them like on sand. Let's see, obviously grass. Yep, let's see about terracotta. Yep, you could basically place these anywhere. So yeah, it's a new flower. Of course, you know, probably the least exciting part. I mean, it is exciting that it's obviously a new unique flower to the cactus, but other than that, not really too interesting. I don't know if they'll probably give them some ambient sounds or anything. And I don't think this is introducing the Badlands update features, which is the vulture, the tumbleweed, the new cactus with the prickly pear fruit. So yeah, I don't think that's really what this is. So like I said, those are all new features, but there is actually a slight adjustment to the Firefly bushes, which have unique ambient sounds. So we'll just have to set it into nighttime. And yeah, there we go. Now we got some fireflies going. We got these sounds kind of going. They kind of go in and out every now and then, but they sound really nice. Like, let's just kind of give ourselves a moment here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, let's go to a swamp. Go to a swamp. All right, so now we are in a swamp. Let's just find ourselves the firefly bushes. There you go. I think I could see some up ahead. All right, here we go. Let's kind of just be quiet. Yeah, I really like that. That is pretty good. I love these new ambient changes, some new ambient sounds, all the animal mobs that we're getting. Yeah, this is starting to shape up to be a really good sort of overhaul for the immersion of Minecraft. And that about wraps up today's Snapshot Showcase. That is about everything we have so far. Nothing too big as of the last two snapshots. I think the last snapshot still might be my favorite. But you guys let me know. What do you guys go for? Team chicken, team cow, or team pig? Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the last snapshot not coming out. Actually come out just before this one. Even though it doesn't make sense, it's already been a week. So, you know, watch that if your own will. If you guys aren't really familiar with snapshots and new game content stuff, then you guys can check that out. But nonetheless, that'll be about it for me today. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, subscribe to keep up to date with more Minecraft content, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.